Good evening, everybody. We are coming to you live tonight, trying something a little different. We're trying StreamYard while we're on the go. Just something a little different than what we normally do. So I hope everybody is doing awesome. This is totally kind of a trial, just trying something a little different out than what we normally do. But happy Sunday night to everybody. We're glad that you are here with us. I am delivering for the first time this weekend since Friday. So we're just going. I'm going to be going out. I'm going to be doing some food delivery. We're also going to be talking football today. I'm just kind of getting caught up on all the football scores I just got in. I'm not planning on staying on super long, but our big thing is we are celebrating that we hit our 3,000 watch hours, and I am now eligible to go through the process of getting all of our monetization set up. Good evening, Chessie. How are you doing? So I know the setup looks a little different tonight. We're just trying something, and we're going to try some different things here, try to make this stream a little bit better. So I am going to actually turn all the apps back on. I haven't even loaded the apps or anything. So we're kind of starting completely fresh here. And we're going to get some football talk going. I have no idea if there's any orders out here at all right now, because usually around 9 o'clock is when my market dies on a Sunday night. Awesome. Thank you so much, Chessie. I appreciate that so much. So I don't even know if I'm going to be on long tonight. It's mostly just a celebration stream. We hit our 3,000 watch hours. So thank you so much. Yeah, we've been working really hard, and it's just a tribute to all of you guys who've been watching us. And we're going to stay on through halftime. We're trying to get rated by Tom Grossi, who's a football commentator who has like 750,000 subscribers. So we're doing our best to talk football and try to get Tom Grossi's crew to come in, say hi to us, hanging out during the stream here tonight. So I just gassed up so that way the car is ready to go for tomorrow. I'm just seeing a couple of junk Uber orders, $3 for 12 miles and stuff like that coming through. We're going to head towards downtown because that's the most likely place to find something good. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to even turn on DoorDash tonight. So we're using StreamYard, which I usually use when I'm at home. I'm on vertical, but it looks like it just turned it into a horizontal stream anyway. So this is probably going to be much more a stream for our regulars. And so that's what I'm just kind of learning, trying something a little different. Like I said, we're always just trying to expand, grow. I'm going to see if there's a way that I can do an overlay on a vertical live stream, not just a horizontal live stream like we're doing right now. But we have this, so we're scheduled. This stream mostly goes out to our regular subscribers anyway. So that's what this is all about. But we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk some football. My Dolphins don't play today. They actually play tomorrow night. So we're gonna do a Monday Night Football Dolphins stream tomorrow. I'll wear the Dolphins jersey and all of that good stuff. But we're going to talk football. So I know someone who has worked with Jake Moody, the kicker of the 49ers, and they went to see him today. And I know Jake Moody had the game-winning field goal for the 49ers against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we had that, and so that was really exciting for them because the one guy, he's been working with him for years. Obviously, they have like their team coaching staff, but he's done other coaching with him leading up to this as well. So we're just kind of turning everything on, rocking and rolling, just hanging out with whoever wants to hang out tonight. I know it's late. Like I said, I'm not planning on being on for a super long time, but we're just kind of hanging out, doing our thing. We got Instacart on, we got Uber Eats on, we got Grubhub on, and then we'll see. I don't even know. We'll open DoorDash, see if there's any promos. We can't go on earn by time, so we're kind of stuck. We have to either do earn per offer or nothing for DoorDash. So that's why I'm not really sure I'd consider doing a couple earn by time orders, but it's just been not available in my market at all recently. So we've just got people, I think, who are just running earn by time nonstop now. So yeah, we are at 3,000 watch hours. So that's really exciting. So our next goal, of course, is the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers. We're on our way. 800 subscribers is kind of our next check-in point. We're also trying to get to 5 paid patrons. We're officially at 2 paid patrons now. So we're looking for 3 more at patreon.com/asideofhustle. So that's what we got. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm headed towards downtown, and maybe we'll turn on DoorDash when we get down there. But tonight's not really about the money. Tonight's just about hanging out and just trying something a little different out tonight. So I did not deliver at all yesterday or today. So this is literally the first time since Friday night that I have been out delivering. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to talk some football here. Let's see. I think I'm just going to kind of park somewhere downtown. So we got to go over one more bridge, and then if we're going to turn on DoorDash, we can at least give it a try. All right, we got Detroit Lions touchdown. Score is now 10-7 for the Texans. These are 2 pretty good teams facing off here on Sunday Night Football. I'm just gonna go park somewhere. We're gonna kind of do a catch up on all the scores for the weekend. And everything. Sounds good. No, I understand, Jesse. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. This is later than I normally do as well. I got a $3 for 12 mile on Uber Eats that obviously we are going to be passing on. So we've hit all of our earnings goals for the week. And so I'm not planning on going far. Not planning on doing too much, just kind of hanging out, saying hi to everybody who's on. We're trying this as a horizontal live stream with StreamYard tonight, a little different than what we normally do. It says it's busy out here. There's no peak pay or anything like that. So I think the plan is to stay out through halftime, see if we can catch ourselves a Tom Grossi raid. We're going to be out tomorrow night with the Dolphins jersey on. All right, I'm going to throw on DoorDash. I don't know how many declines I have in me. Maybe 1. I may only decline 1 bad order, and that's it. But giving them a chance. Giving DoorDash a chance to send me 1 good order here. So we're going to just kind of see what we got. We're going to maybe go park by Turco Taco, talk through everything. So if you got your favorite football team, how did they do today? Did they play? I think there were some buys this week. So we're going to do a kind of a full score update here as we go. We're just hunting for like some sort of good food order. I don't know if there's anything out here tonight. I've got low expectations. It's Sunday night. I'm in an old people town. A lot of people have gone to bed. Jason, how's it going? Good evening to you. So we're trying something a little different tonight. With a new phone, I was able to set up my StreamYard. So I don't know if I like it or not yet, but we're rocking and rolling. We are officially just mainly out, not so much for money, but celebrate 3,000 watch hours tonight. All right, well, we got a $6 for 2 mile high paying offer on DoorDash. So we're going to take it. It's from Turco Taco. Like I said, I have very little expectation of anything good tonight. So we're doing this. This is just a little extra money to put in the coffer for next week, because we hit all of our earnings goals by Friday for the weeks. Took off all day yesterday. Took off all day today until tonight. Coming on for our 3,000 watch hour celebration. Hanging out with you guys. We're going to talk football. It's 10-7 here. How much time is left? We're going to stay on through halftime. We're going to try to get rated by Tom Grossi and his stream. So got lots of updates. We had a birthday yesterday in the family. So Uber's hitting us with something too. What do we got? $4 for 5 miles. So I'm going to pass on that. Magic Dumpster was back the other night, Jason. We got there Friday night, and Magic Dumpster was back. Out of nowhere. We heard a bunch of sirens earlier in the night. We figured maybe they had identified who had stolen Magic Dumpster, and sure enough, we made it back down. Now, I haven't been back today. So Magic Dumpster is back. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Turco Taco. It's just $6 for 2 miles. Quick little pickup here from DoorDash. I mean, they're officially closed, so I don't even know. They said they usually put the food out. I think they close at 9 o'clock. But I'm going to see if it's locked. Otherwise, we're going to just get some free pay for doing nothing. I walked in thinking everything was going to be closed, and they're not. They're actually open until 9:30. So I left my driver's side door wide open. But we are good. Good evening, Nick. How's it going? Yeah, we're probably going to hang out at Magic Dumpster pretty quick. Like I said, I got very low expectations about really just about anything tonight. We're not really out to make money. We're mostly out to celebrate. 3,000 watch hours is official. I've already completed steps 1 and 2 of all the getting set up for AdSense. And now we're waiting for step 3, which they said could take up to a month. I'm like, a month? That's kind of a bummer. But that's all right. So it might be a little while before we can do super chats and stuff. If you see anything that looks different than normal, please let me know. I'm going to try to take a look from my end here as well. This is a Turco Taco drop-off, $6 for 2 miles. It's technically a platinum order, which I guess is better than what I was expecting when I turned on DoorDash tonight. It's probably not good when you're scared to turn on an app because you're not sure what they're going to get you. So, sorry the picture's a little different tonight. So I'm using StreamYard, and I thought it would give me a vertical, but apparently it still puts me in the horizontal using StreamYard this way. So we'll try some variations. I might try StreamYard and actually try turning the phone before I start next time. But when you start this way, then you're kind of stuck that way. But at least we have kind of the whole, I can actually put comments up on the screen, which is kind of cool. We can highlight some things. I'm going to see if I can put my own message up on the screen too. Let's see. Uber sending us $6 for 19 miles, and it's for 2 orders. 2 orders, not just one. So that's like $3 for each order. So obviously we are not going to be doing that. So yeah, we'll probably hang out by Magic Dumpster after this. I'm not planning on going far. I'm not planning on doing big orders. Just want to do. I'll do big orders, but I don't want to do long distance orders for low money. No desire to do that tonight. So we're out celebrating 3,000 watch hours. Thank you so much, Nick. So it's a tribute to you guys and appreciative to each and every person who's watched, whether it's been a minute or whether it's been hundreds of minutes. Just kind of that everything and everyone working together here tonight. So we're going to do, after this, we'll probably head back to Magic Dumpster unless we get an order. We'll do some football updates. Texans just kicked a field goal. It is now 13-7, I believe. I don't have it up in front of me, but I believe it is 13-7 is the score there. My Dolphins did not play today. My Miami Hurricanes absolutely choked away their perfect season with just an absolute horrible loss. Now, that being said, those of you who have been following along, I've been saying they are not. Yeah, so yeah, I've had real food. I've had so much food this weekend. It's been delicious. I'll go over the menu of what I've had the last 2 days. It's been absolutely amazing. I have one more day of eating whatever I want. So I'll go over what I've done here. But yeah, I've been telling you that the Hurricanes don't look like a strong team because they haven't been putting bad teams away. And they just keep kind of messing around instead of putting up 21 or 28 on bad teams. Hey, we just got an $11 for 5 mile on Uber from Sushi. So we're going to go pick that up right after this. So I am pleasantly surprised. We're going to now move to pause orders after delivery on DoorDash. I am pleasantly surprised that we actually got a platinum order, and now we got an order that could possibly have a hidden tip on it as well. Like I said, I had zero expectations because usually after 9 o'clock on a Sunday, my market's toast. But I was just talking to Turco Taco. They said they were just slammed all weekend, which is great. All right, interception, Houston Texans. So Detroit is struggling tonight. Let's see. I might actually have to go back. Yeah, I think I got to get to the other side of this building here. So we're going to a little apartment downtown here. So Tom Grossi said they're like 100 and some subscribers from 738,000 subscribers. So we got some work to do on that. We're not quite to that level yet. That's crazy. So that's so many subscribers. He's put in the work though. He's worked so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go over everything that I've eaten this weekend here. Let's see. What's my number? All right. All right. This is a hand on the order. So we're gonna go do that really quick. I'll be right back. All right. So there, that one is all handed off. Let's see what this. It's like 2 sushi rolls. So yeah, I had real food this weekend. So I'm gonna go over things. So my son's birthday was yesterday. For breakfast, so they get to choose their meals, and we generally just do 2 birthday meals instead of 3 meals because they're usually like big and celebratory. So for breakfast yesterday, we had cheesesteak, mozzarella sticks, onion rings, and waffle fries. That was his breakfast of choice. Have I taught him well or what? So that was a really, really beautiful breakfast choice. And then his supper was homemade stuffed crust pizza. So yesterday, yeah, I was eating good. And then today, let's see, which direction do I want to take here? We're going to pull in and probably park maybe by a magic dumpster. And then today, so my wife's birthday is tomorrow, but we went out to a coffee shop this morning before church. I got myself a doppio, which is a double shot of espresso. That's it. Nothing else added. Just 2 espresso shots. Okay, with nothing else in it. And so we did that. Then we had some, for fun stuff, we had ice cream and brownies and donuts yesterday. So we did all that. And then we went to the baseball card shop. They were having their 3rd birthday party. And so they had ice cream there as well as homemade pizzas there. So we had that. And then we had our youth event tonight that I helped out with at church, and it was Friendsgiving. So it was the full Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, gravy, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, apple pie. So had all that. It's like all super salty foods. Like all I want to drink right now is water. And then tomorrow is my wife's birthday, and we're going to be having Chinese food, and it's really good weekend. And then probably on Tuesday, I'm going to go right back to my liquid cleanse. It's been like after eating nothing, it's like, oh, it's been so good, but I feel like so gross. But it's been good. So we're on our way to Sushi Thai downtown. It's our sushi place that we often get when we're parked by a Magic Dumpster, but we didn't even have to go to Magic Dumpster tonight yet. But we're gonna go see if it's still there. So Magic Dumpster disappeared on Thursday, reappeared on Friday. I didn't go out at all yesterday, and this is my first couple of deliveries here of Sunday night. Mainly out hanging out with you guys, celebrating the 3,000 watch hours. How's it going, Tim? Good evening to you. So for it being late on a Sunday when our market usually dies quick, super happy we got a $6 for 2-mile DoorDash. That's Choco Taco. And we are here. Magic Dumpster is here. I don't know how to easily turn the screen around, but I will give you my full assurance. Magic Dumpster is here. Let's see. Let's see if there's a good spot to park. Not really. Not really a good spot to park. Let's see if you can. I don't know if I can try. Sorry, the camera's small. I was trying to use StreamYard. You know, 10 hours. Oh, yeah, not 10 a.m. 10 hours. I just had to get it up because I was busy. I knew I was going to be busy all afternoon and evening. So I was like, I'm just going to throw up the stream so we were ready to go. So yeah, sorry about that. At least you didn't sit and stare at it for 10 hours straight. I hope not. Yeah, I know. So I'm realizing this. I'm just learning. I was thinking it was going to be a vertical live stream, but it's not. It went horizontal on me. So I'm going to keep doing some fiddling. We're just going to keep learning new things, trying it's new stuff I couldn't do before. So at least I know I can stream now on this. So I'm going to go pick up this order from Sushi Thai, and we'll be back. Good evening, Kat. How's it going? So I just talked, second restaurant in a row I talked to said they were absolutely slammed all weekend. Obviously, we didn't cash in on that, but it is a good sign. And the fact that we're starting to, it's 9:30 on a Sunday night, and I've had 2 good orders in a row is also a good sign. We are celebrating the 3,000 watch hours for the channel. So show and throw those celebration emojis up. We are now in the process of getting everything verified to set up super chats and stickers and memberships and kind of all that sort of stuff that goes along with it. So super excited. I don't know if it's going to show up. They said it could take up to a month, but that's all right. We'll be patient. We've waited 11 months. What's one more, right? It's no big deal if we wait. So we're going to do our best to try to chunk out another 1,000 watch hours by Christmas. That's the goal. So we're at 3,000. We're going to try to find 1,000 more watch hours over the next. I mean, the initial goal was to hit the 3,000 by Thanksgiving, and we're there. Like, it's locked in. We're on the process already. So you're talking, what, 7 weeks till Christmas? I was thinking we'd only have 4 weeks to get it. Need to get 250 a week, but now we're 7. So we really only need 100, 120, 130 watch hours a week. So we're trying different styles. We're trying the StreamYard style tonight for the ride along. There's definitely some parts about the StreamYard that I like. I just don't know if it's the best optimum fit for when we're doing ride along, but we're trying it tonight. Obviously, when we do horizontal, we don't get the random people scrolling through the vertical live stream tab, but that's okay because this is a celebration tonight for us. Gotcha. Yeah. So I don't think I'll probably do it again. I might try it as a horizontal live stream and just see if that works any better. But yeah, we're just always testing, trying. Got to sometimes fail. Keep learning as we go. For me, the chat is super easy to read. So it's like, because 2/3 of my screen is chat. So it's really nice and easy, and chat's not going crazy fast. So I do like that. But if you're on a mobile, it could definitely be tough. So yep, totally understood. So I was thinking that this was going to present itself as a vertical live stream still, but it doesn't. It just changes it to the horizontal, but that's okay. We're good. So my apologies if, yeah, it does. You're going to be pretty troll free tonight. So that is the other perk. I mean, we like our trolls. So we got 3 miles to go to drop off the sushi Thai order. It's actually being dropped off right by home. Honestly, at this point, first of all, I want to say hang out with everybody. This is a thank you to you guys. Celebration for getting to 3,000 watch hours. That's the primary. The secondary is we are trying to figure out how to get stormed by Tom Grossi in his live stream. So Plain Sharks gave us a shout out on Grossi's channel. I believe that was for Thursday Night Football. We're really going to go for it tomorrow night because I'm going to wear my Dolphins jersey and we're going to go out probably about the same time. So we're probably going to do about a 9 p.m. live stream again. What's great about it is we don't have to, he doesn't like pick people ahead of time. He just picks random people. And so hopefully if we get a huge influence of people, that's fine. If we ever get stormed by Grossi's crew, mods, you don't have to worry about like modding every single thing or anything like that. We're just going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy the watch hours and stuff like that if we ever happen to get it. And I think overall, it's a pretty good crew. They're not usually like nasty or vile. And we're just going to do our best to try to, like, if they come through, just give them a warm welcome, let them know what we're all about while we're in here. Try to maybe pick up a couple of subs. Obviously, you pick up a bunch of watch hours really quick, too. So I think the odds of it happening are pretty low, but there's only one way, and you got to be streaming. And so what they do is they send a group, they send like all their viewers over to other channels that are talking football and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do. So report on your football team. I'm the Dolphins fan here. They don't play till tomorrow night. My Miami Hurricanes absolutely blew it yesterday for college football, but who's your NFL team? Did they win? Did they lose? Are they having a good season? Is their season just about falling apart? We're at the 2-minute warning here. So we're literally talking, maybe we'll get like one more order in after this. We might not even get any more orders in. That's perfectly fine if we don't. I'm not staying up super late or anything like that. But we're on for the Grossi, and we're on for the celebration of 3,000 watch hours. That's what we're doing. There are 3 steps to getting everything unlocked on the monetization. I was able to process through steps 1 and 2 today quickly, and now we're on a holding pattern where they verify that our content meets all the terms of service and everything like that. And they said that could take up to a month. So we'll see. But even a month would get us there before Christmas. December 10th, it would give us a couple weeks of doing that. And if at any point in time you guys see things for like super chats and stickers and stuff like that, if it shows up from your end, let me know. I'm going to do some more digging and more research, but I don't think we're going to see it quite yet. I think I have to get all the approvals lined up first. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. All the 2 restaurants I visited, which are 2 of my favorite ones, they both said they were slammed all weekend, which is a really good sign. It's a little sad because I missed out on it, but we had family stuff. I ate all sorts of amazing food. I have like high levels of indigestion, and I'm super thirsty from all the salty food that I've had this weekend. But it's good. It's good to celebrate. I'm going to go right back on the cleanse starting Tuesday. Well, I might not. So Tuesday might be like salad day. I've learned like I can't just jump into like from junk food to a cleanse or whatever. You gotta ease into it a little bit. So do some salad to clean out the innards, and then go back to like juice and smoothies here for another little chunk of time. So that's what we're doing. We're talking football. Tell me how your team did today. We're like less than a mile from our drop off. I'm not turning on DoorDash till I get back downtown, if we even make it back downtown. I'm just going to head that way. We're going to stay on through halftime for sure. And if we get a large boost, and if some people actually stay with us, if that were to happen, then maybe we stay on a little bit longer, let people know what we're all about. But yeah, that's what we got going tonight. So appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Thanks for letting me try something a little different here. Tomorrow I get to stay home. I'm very excited. I've not had a stay-at-home day in like close to 3 weeks. I bought about $150 worth of sports cards this weekend. So I'm going to work to get those listed on eBay. I also have a couple other things I need to get listed on eBay. And then at the baseball card shop today, it was their 3-year birthday celebrations. They were doing a raffle. So check this out, football fans. My daughter in the raffle won an autographed Lamar Jackson jersey, like an official NFL jersey autographed by Lamar Jackson. How cool is that? She was stoked. So we were looking up. It looks like it sells for like $100, or maybe right around there. Let's see. Looks like drive around this way. So, and here's the thing. They've done raffles, they've done 3 raffles over the last 3 or 4 months that we've been there, and my daughter has won. Her raffle ticket has won 3 times in a row. So one time she won a Pokemon box of cards. Another time she won a box of baseball cards and a Ken Griffey Jr. hat. And then today she won a Lamar Jackson autographed jersey. It's absolutely crazy. All right, I gotta figure out where exactly this place is. And then we're under 2 minutes left in the game, so we are close to halftime. Have a great night. Thank you. All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm already happy. I mean, we've already knocked out like $17 in like 40 minutes on a Sunday night after like at 9 o'clock. So I came out with low expectations and we've already met them. So I was just hoping not to get I was hoping to get one good delivery. So we've had 2, 6 for 2 and 11 for 5. There is a small tip. There's also maybe not. I'm not expecting. I would not be surprised if $1.50 or something like that hit it on there as well. Wasn't a huge order, but it wasn't the smallest order either. So I went to take the picture. I lost my YouTube stream, so we're gonna try to pull that back up here. Texans have the ball. They're trying to drive for some points right before halftime. We got $5 for 15 miles on Uber Eats. We are going to pass for that. We're just going to try to work our way back downtown. That's basically what we got going at this point in time. We got both of our good orders from there. Our one taco place, they just closed, but sushi is still open. And then we got La Trattoria. I don't really want to head too far north. I just want to stay kind of close to home at this point. If I were really looking for orders, I'd probably head central part of town. Like if I wanted to be like really, really hunting for the best of the best. We've got like Miller's Ale House, and then of course you got like Taco Bell and late night food and stuff like that. But I'm not carrying that much. So we are just on our way back downtown, see if there's any other orders that are worth grabbing. Hold on, did I mute myself there? We're still getting used to all this. Trying to see if we can get rated by Tom Grossi's crew, talking football. So the Chiefs remain undefeated. That is the big news. They blocked the last second field goal by the Broncos. I got to see that highlight. The Giants lost to the Panthers, which has to be just completely embarrassing. I hate to say it, but like, touchdown, Houston Texans. (22-7). The Lions are struggling. They're going to need to come out strong in the second half to do that, to have anything going on. So, Lions only had one loss coming into tonight. The Bills have probably just about put away the AFC East at this point in time. I say that as a very realistic Dolphins fan. The Bears losing to the Patriots is absolutely embarrassing as well. Like, all the hope of Caleb Williams is like, man, that goes down the drain quickly when you start having losses like that. Obviously, it doesn't mean you give up on the guy, but you're sad when the Lions beat the Packers. Well, the Lions don't look like they could beat their way out of a paper bag tonight. It is rough out there for them. Green Bay's your team. So that's Tom Grossi's team too. Tom Grossi's a huge Packers fan, but I believe he lives in New York, like a Packers fan living in New York. So I've not been in it, but I have been right outside of Lambeau. I stayed at a hotel that was within walking distance of Lambeau one time. So used to live in Wisconsin, but on the other side of the state. You're a Packers fan in Oklahoma. Yeah. So did you ever live in the area, or how did you adopt the Packers? Because like, I'm a Mets fan in Florida, but I used to live in New Jersey, so that's when I picked up the Mets when I was a kid. So we're headed back downtown. We're going to stay on through halftime, see if we can get a Tom Grossi raid, see if we get any decent orders still. There are 4 seconds left in the half. So, like I said, I don't really expect there to really be much left for orders at this point in time. It's just about 10 o'clock on a Sunday night in an old people town. I mean, yes, there's young people, but the vast majority of people here are like 60 plus. But we'll see. Once we cross over our bridges, I said I got one DoorDash decline in me, and I haven't used it yet because the first one we got was the $6 for 2 mile. Hey, that's cool, Jason. I totally get that. Like, my youngest, so we're all Mets fans, but my youngest daughter likes the Yankees because it was like the first baseball card she ever got was a Yankees card, and she became a Yankees fan. Like, she doesn't care that much. She's not really that big of a baseball fan, but just kind of, that's how it can be when you're a kid, and then it just becomes part of you. So it's really funny. Like, she's never lived in New Jersey, you know. All right, 2 seconds left. Last play at half, unless there's a penalty. Intercepted by the Texans. Goff's third interception of the game. That one's not like that big of a deal. All right, so we're gonna see if Tom Grossi can find us here in the next handful of minutes. So if he does, be ready for a giant influx of people. If not, and there's no orders, we'll probably just kind of call it quits once the third quarter starts. I'm going to go home. But if we get a raid, then we'll kind of. All right, he is hunting for likes and subscribes, telling us right now. See if he actually says like their goal is to get people to 1,000 subs, which is also our goal. We're just short of 800 at this point in time. So it's really cool. Really cool what he does. I mean, I like whether or not he ever finds our channel doesn't really matter. It's just really cool what he does. A big creator supporting younger creators. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go find a place to park. And we're going to kind of talk a little football here. If any orders come in, that's fine. Even though they're closed, we might just park at Turco Taco. I could go to Magic Dumpster, but I've got high hopes for Jordan Love. Yeah, there is just something about the Packers that they just are really good at picking the next quarterback, and I think one of the reasons is because they always pick them a year or two early, so they can just sit back and learn. It's an impressive thing. You're basically talking 3 quarterbacks in 25 years, something like that. So we do have DoorDash back on, waiting to see if we get any orders coming in. We're going to park at Turco Taco, even though they're closed. It's still close to downtown, but it's also close to like the slightly central part of town, like Cheesecake Factory. If we're like the only Platinum Dasher out here, we might have a chance to catch an order going either direction. But I mean, it's not crazy. Like we can park here for a few minutes. All right, find us, Tom Grossi. Find us. All right, let's go over football scores for anybody else. I haven't even seen all the finals today. All right, so we're 23-7 Texans over the Lions at halftime. Panthers beat the Giants, embarrassing for them. Chiefs blocked a field goal at the end of the game to beat the Broncos. I heard the Steelers-Commanders game was just an absolute battle. That Commanders team is looking pretty cool. Yeah. No, it's just like Green Bay just knows how to pick them. They've got something. They've just got a really good. They've got a good quarterback system. And it's like if you can just hit, all you need is one quarterback every 10 years or so. And the other thing is they don't hold on to him forever. But I also like this Commanders team. My son traded for Johan Dotson. He traded for a nice Johan Dotson card today. I think he's still. I don't even know too much about what position he played, but it was like a nice serial number card he traded for. Vikings pulled it off against the Jaguars. Not an impressive win, but sometimes you just got to win ugly. That's the NFL thing. Sometimes you just gotta win ugly. So we got that. Saints and Falcons. Saints won. Told you the 49ers beat the Buccaneers. And I know the guy who has coached Jake Moody, the kicker for the 49ers, and they live down here in Florida. And so they actually went to that game today and they got to watch Moody kick the game-winning field goal there. As a Dolphins fan, I'm sad to say that the Bills won. What is the Bills' lead in the division? It's got to be so much. They have the Bills are 8-2. The Jets and Patriots are 3-7. The Dolphins are 2-6. I mean, the Bills are going to have the division locked up by Thanksgiving at this rate. The AFC East is, other than the Bills, we're just all horrible. I mean, I still think Miami has an outside shot of a wild card if they could somehow. They got to basically win every game. They could do, just do that, and like they have one more loss. They could probably lose one more, but they're gonna have to go 10-7. So, yeah, they probably have to go what 8-1. Dolphins have to go 8-1 to have any shot at the playoffs here. All right, let's see what other score. Anything else that we missed from earlier today? There were a lot of buys this week. Yeah, Patriots beating the Bears is super embarrassing. Now, what's the Bears' record? Do they have 5 wins? 4-5. Drake May does Drake May have something cooking? Is there anything? Is there any reason for those of you who are sports car? Yeah, Chiefs won again. Not even going to talk about the Cowboys. Hey, Grossi Raid. Hey, how's it going, Grossi? Awesome. I'm a Dolphins fan here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Love you guys. Love you, Tom Grossi. You're absolutely awesome. I'm a suffering Dolphins fan. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Starting right around 800. You guys are awesome. I'm actually listening to Grossi in my earphone right now. And we're doing that. Finn's fan here. I know, man. It's horrible. It is so horrible, but appreciate you guys. I mean, it is what it is. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate the raid. I'm listening to it. I'm listening to Grossi on my headphones while we're streaming, talking about it. You guys are so awesome. By the way, we talk also about side hustles here. So if you're looking to make some extra money, we'd love to have you go on, but we're also going live every time there's football on too, doing deliveries and everything. You guys are 100% awesome. I appreciate you. Tom Grossi, we're cheering for you to get to the 1 million subscribers. We're here. We're on board with you. So we talk about you guys. You are an awesome, awesome example. And what you do for small creators, Grossi, is absolutely awesome. Appreciate the beard love. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. And we want to help you guys. If you guys are looking to make some extra money, you want to learn about selling on eBay and Amazon, you want to learn about food delivery, we do that here too. So yeah, suffering Dolphins fan, but you guys all made my night. You guys are 100% awesome. Get that 1 million, Grossi. We're cheering for you. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for all the love. You guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome. We just added like 40 subscribers from the Grossi raid. Thank you guys. Fins up, everybody. I think we need to go. I think the Dolphins need to go 8-1 to have any from one suffering Dolphins fan. Yep. Fins up. Fins up. Hey, at least let's finish ahead of the Jets, right? Like, that's all I care about at this point in the season. You guys are so awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that too. I know. Was that so cool, Jason? Just awesome. Look, it's an awesome group of fans and everybody coming through. So I appreciate it so much. It's so cool. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We just jumped like 50 subscribers from the Grossi raid. That was the coolest thing in the world. And I feel really bad. I feel really bad because Plain Sharks missed it because he super chatted Grossi to raid us last time on Thursday, and it was too late. So we got the Grossi raid. So fins up. Thank you, Grossi Posse. You guys are awesome. That is just totally epic. That was the coolest thing in the world. Love it. Yeah, you got to be a part of that, Jason. You got to see that. It was so cool. Is you talking about the Packers? Wasn't that cool, Kaylee? So Tom Grossi just does football streams, and like at halftime, he just sends his whole crew to like small creators that are talking football. And it's such a cool thing. It's like, I mean, it's just awesome. It's like such a huge boost for the channel. I'm going to show you guys the analytics chart. It's going to be like off the chain. Have you ever seen does a watch hour just spike like that? So for those of you who are here that got to experience that, that's really cool. we got our Grossi. I'm gonna actually go back and read all the chats. That was so cool. Oh my goodness. There's so many chats. So many chats. That was really cool. I love it. Appreciate you, Tom Grossi, and all your cool. Yeah, you got Gingerbeard. I like all the comments coming so fast. I gotta like go back to like scroll and read it. But I'm actually cool because I'm on StreamYard. It's actually pretty easy to go back and read it. So lots of Grossi Posse raids, Grossi raids. Awesome. So cool. Got Lions fans. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we jumped like crazy. We just added like 50 subscribers. We already lost one. That's cool. Yeah, Grossi raid. Have a fantastic stream. So cool. This is like when we always talk about community and like working together and how this doesn't have to be, you don't have to cause someone else to lose in order for you to win. Got lots of Finns fans representing and everything else. Yeah, all Finns because no D. That's hilarious. Larry of Buddyland goes like all Finns. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I don't want to do that. Can I? Oh, I can do it. Yeah, there. I'm gonna post some of the best comments I'm seeing here. If you guys follow Tom Grossi, you'll know this reference here. Flag. Dolphins, dude. We're so sorry. Acceptance is the first step. Oh yeah, I'm a long-suffering Dolphins fan. We don't the Dolphins have like one of the longest no-win playoff streaks ever? It's like us and like one other team. We're like the worst of this. So let's see. Anything? Condolences for your Dolphins. Sending you to 1K. Hey Jen, we appreciate that. The likes and the subs, love it, love it. What did the like count of the stream go to? I don't see that on StreamYard. Sorry, Finstown. It's hilarious. I love it. Just going through because it obviously Strouds. Forget exactly how the song goes, but oh, there's some Mostert love, Raheem Mostert love. Appreciate it, Ryan. Awesome stream. I know most of these people aren't here anymore or anything like that, but I'm still giving shout outs. You can't be suffering as much as us Broncos fans. Hey, as Dolphins fans, we're always rooting for the last undefeated team to lose, right? Like that's always our thing. So we hurt with you. Yep, on the road to 1 million. You get there, Grossi. Always appreciate the safe travels. We're doing our food deliveries and stuff like that. There you go. One suffering Dolphin fan to another. Awesome. Like count is 150. Appreciate you guys. Grossi Posse comes through strong. Love it. You just missed the Grossi raid, Blue Eyes. Yeah, so as a Dolphins fan, I'm waiting for the Chiefs to lose their first game, but I don't know. Let's look at the rest of the Chiefs schedule here. Do they have any legitimate contending teams? Let's see what the Chiefs have the rest of the way. 9-0. So we're just over halfway through the season. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so Bills. Chiefs at Bills next week. The Bills are looking strong. Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's just legit, and he puts, so he does football commentary, but he's got this series. If the NFL were scripted, if you're gonna watch it, go back to week 1 and watch it from the beginning, because there's a storyline. You don't want to just jump in, or else you're not going to be able to follow along with this. All right, so Chiefs play the Bills. Yeah, by the way, if everybody here, if you're a football fan and you're not subbed to Tom Grossi, make sure you give him that sub, because he's on his way to 1 million, and like, we want to play at least a tiny part in getting there. All right, Chiefs Bills. So that's that. Chiefs Panthers, that should be a win the next week. Chiefs Raiders should be a win. Chargers could be a tough game, but I would imagine they've already played, right? Yeah, they already played and beat them at where are they now? Los Angeles Chargers. I want to say San Diego, but that's not right. But they already beat them on the road, and then they get them at home. So that should be a win. Texans Chiefs could be. That could be a good game, but that, again, that's in Kansas City. Chiefs Browns, that's a win. Chiefs at Steelers on Christmas afternoon. That could be. I only see like 3 chances for a Chiefs loss, and none of them are like, probably the hardest one could be that Chiefs Steelers, especially if they have everything wrapped up and nothing to play for. I could see that. So yeah, so make sure you guys give Grossi a sub. I mean, his Grossi posse just we literally jumped 50 subscribers from the Grossi posse. And so, like, super cool, like, just doing that for small creators and stuff like that. So I'm super excited, super thankful and grateful. It's been like a party weekend all weekend, and glad that you're here. By the way, if you are still from the Grossi posse, we do talk about all things side hustle on here as well. So if you're looking to make some extra money, you got any questions about eBay or Amazon or food delivery, gig delivery work, you want to make a little extra holiday money, I also like, I sell baseball, football cards on eBay. So if you've got questions on some of this stuff, feel free to ask away as well. Or if you got any football stuff that you want to talk about, if your team is doing as bad as the Dolphins, and that's fine. We were just looking at the AFC East. Like, it is so, I mean, the Bills are going to have the division wrapped up in about 3 weeks. I mean, like, I think if everybody kind of loses out, other than the Bills win. I mean, it's probably like 3 to 4 weeks. They could have the division clinched by like the first week in December. It's so horrible. Suffering Dolphins fans. So, and just puts a smile on my face. There's just so many awesome people out there. And I'm going to tell you this. I scrolled through every comment. Not one vile comment in the bunch. Not one vile comment in the entire bunch, which is just like so cool. So cool that we can do this. And someday we're going to do the same thing. Someday, maybe we'll never be near 1 million subscribers, but we'll go and raid some other smaller creator stream and do that. It's just really kind of a cool thing. Jared Goff just threw another interception. So we're celebrating our 3,000 watch hours. We celebrate it with a Grossi raid. This is like the coolest thing in the world. This was this, in case you guys missed it before, we had the Grossi Posse raid. It's so cool. I don't know. Does anybody know how to do a screen capture? Because I just got this this phone here, and I know how to screen capture video on an iPhone. I don't know how to screen capture on an Android. Does anybody know how to do that? Did Grossi actually? Because doesn't he post? I want to see. Was Grossi actually there? He is. Yeah, I want to at least get a picture of that. All right. I know this is like the total, like old school way to do it, but it's okay. We're gonna. How cool is this, guys? How cool is that? I know that's not the right way. Volume down and power down at the same time. Does that do a video or is that just a picture screenshot though? Let me go back and get the actual Grossi, see if I can screenshot the Grossi comment. Because he like leads it off. He posts the link and sends everybody. Let's see. Where is that? I want to. Did that do it? I got a picture. I think it did it. Tap here to scroll down the screen for a longer screenshot. Oh, wow. It's going to take a long time to do it this way, but that's all right. We're going to get like the longest screenshot in the world. Oh, there's no way we're going to do all this. This is so huge. All right. We're good. Because I'm going to turn it. I'll probably turn it into a short. Because we're gonna get some extra content out of it too. You know what I mean? Got it. Yeah, and then you could add to it. So that's good. So I took a video from the iPhone on it that I can turn into a short. You know, when Tom Grossi raids your live stream, because you know you gotta turn it in. You gotta turn it into content for sure. Yeah. So put that back up one last time. So Tom Grossi, his whole crew came over, raided us, added like. Let me see. We were at like 780 and we ended up at 840. So we gained 60 subscribers. All right. I guess we're gonna do this. It's a double. We'll grab this order. I was about to be done. I was about to turn everything off. It's 13 for 5. It's gonna literally just come right back to where we are here. Turn part of my cheesesteak. That's a ghost kitchen inside of IHOP. So we're gonna buckle up. We're gonna go pick up our food here. Gonna add $13 more to our total for the week. We already hit all of our goals for the week. But yeah, so I did get a partial screenshot of it, Jason. There's no way I could screenshot all of the chats on that though, because it was too much. So we're gonna go do this delivery, and honestly, I think we'll probably turn off DoorDash after this. And I think I'm gonna be done. We'll talk a little more football, but man, just so cool. So cool. Anyway, the point I wanted to make, because we talk about this all the time. You don't have to make someone like you can win and you can bring other people along with you. That's like one of the things I'm trying to do with you guys. It's like we're all growing together. You don't need to put someone down in order to win. And when you see like there's all sorts of like negative junk on YouTube and stuff, but you see like how someone like Grossi uses his position to build up smaller creators. I mean, do you realize like how cool that is? What a huge jump start. I mean, we literally almost jumped over 5% growth in subscribers in the span of a few minutes, because you've got a creator who's been there and wants to help other creators come along. And like, it's just so cool. And it's all about like, you know, we talk about serve, learn, grow, adapt, right? This is like, these are the things that we want to be known for: serving other people, learning, growing, adapting. I mean, that's a service mentality right there. Giving up on his watch hours to send people to another stream, you know, to help them grow, to help that. It's just so cool. Jaeger, you missed the Grossi raid. We got raided by Tom Grossi, Jaeger. I got a screenshot of the actual Tom Grossi post. We jumped 60 subscribers from the Grossi Raid Jaeger. They came over. What's the like count on the video? 150 or something like that, they were saying. I can't see it from this screen at the moment. So, but we're on our way to pick up a double order from part of my cheesesteak. Ghost Kitchen side of IHOP. It's 13 for 5 miles. We're literally just going to go pick it up and drop it basically across the street from where we were parked. Probably going to be the last one of the night. It was so cool. It was so cool. And yeah, we gained like 7 watch hours. Like, I'll show you the chart here in a second. So, and in the meantime, we got a $6 and $11 order, and this is a 13. Yeah, it was like we were at like 781 or something like that, and we popped to 840 subscribers. We also hit the 3,000 watch hours today. So this is our 3,000 watch hour celebration stream. So it was cool. Jason was in here. I think Kaylee was in here. So, I mean, we literally set this as a goal starting on Thursday to get Grossi rated. And we got it in too, because he's always looking for new creators too. So it's probably going to be a long time before we get one again. But we're gonna kind of keep going and still do this with Sunday, Monday, Thursday night football. Kind of did a rundown of all the scores and everything, so I think we're kind of caught up on stuff. And it was fun. Like, not one, you know, I'm gonna post it as a short, so I went and I not screen recorded. Yeah, you have to play it back with like the live chat. I'll make sure that this goes. I'll make sure it goes public afterwards. Probably like change the title. Tom Grossi rated us. And then I also did a recording. I went back and just recorded it, not as a screen recording because I don't know how to do that, but I did do a recording on my phone, on my iPhone of it, and I'll post it as a short when Tom Grossi raids your stream, because that should be like I think that'll be a pretty cool video, and just do a thanks to everybody who stopped in. Oh, we just got like a random Grubhub order out of nowhere here. $10 for 10 miles. We're going to pass on that. I think this is probably going to be my last DoorDash of the night. We'll still leave Uber on after this, but it also goes to show you, this is why, like, if you want to be a content creator, you got to keep, look for opportunities to create your content, basically. So, all right, I am hoping. Well, technically, one is a part of my cheesesteak, and one is NASCAR chicken and tenders and burgers. But they're both ghost kitchens inside of IHOP. So, what we're going to do, just in case, we might have some. It's hard to know. Maybe we got somebody, but when I got to go in to pick up an order, wasn't that so cool, Blue Eyes? We'll put up the BRB sign really quick. I'm going to go check out our food. I am going to lock the car here, but we'll be back. Hopefully these orders will be ready. All right, we're back. We're back. Hit that like button, everybody. This is our most liked stream ever. We had a raid by Tom Grossi, and the Grossi Posse came through for us. They have a sticker on this bag, but the sticker does not want to stay stuck. So we just had this double pickup from IHOP. There is from part of my cheesesteak and then NASCAR tender and burgers. So yes, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We're up 60 subscribers tonight on the night that we're celebrating hitting 3,000 watch hours. So I'm going to show you guys this this chart here really quick. I bet you'll be able to see very easily when Tom Grossi's crew came through. So just kind of a normal nice stream, just a straight up hockey stick up there. So let's see. This one is, oh, I guess I got to take pictures of receipts. Let's see. We got the NASCAR, continue with pickup. There's that one. Done. Confirm. I'm going to take a picture of our other one here. Part of my cheesesteak. Come on, pick up. Continue to pick up. That's William. Confirm. All right, continue. All right, so we got our food. Continue. So we got 2 deliveries. It's $13 for 5 miles total. Not a great order, but it was good. It's going to probably be our last one. By the way, not just like and sub here. If you're a football fan, Tom Grossi is where you need to go. He's on his path to 1 million subscribers, closing in on 750,000 is his next one. But I think he's got a legit shot of being at 1 million by the Super Bowl because he will keep picking up subscribers to go along with it. All right, so I actually have to go out to the left. And then our second drop off is back downtown. So how are you doing tonight, Tyler? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Just what an awesome blessing. I can't speak enough of someone who is exemplifying the very things that we love teaching in here about serving other people, and to take just a moment of his time to send a bunch of his fans, over to small streamers. And it's not just us. He does it halftime of pretty much every, I don't know if it's every game, but like pretty much every primetime game for sure. Sends over, helps people out. And it's just a really cool thing. Uber's sending us a $3 order that we don't care about, so we're going to pass on that one. So we got 2 orders in the car. We're going to go drop off this first one, and the second one's going to take us back downtown. It's going to put us right around like $35 for an hour and a half. So nothing crazy, but honestly, for late night Sunday, it's actually way better than I normally do in my market. We also have a pending tip on that Uber Eats that could have a hidden tip. I'm not quite sure how much longer we have to wait for that to come through, but after we do this drop off, we'll see. It was like $11 for 5 miles, so there could be a small hidden tip on it. I'm going to actually turn off the light while we're on the back roads, just so we can see everything a little bit better out front. Oh my, just such a cool thing. Oh, it's cool because nobody loses, right? Large corporations and government employees and the internet sometimes has you believing that if you're going to win, somebody has to lose. But I'm going to tell you it's not the case. If you work together and you partner up and you look out for the interests of other people, everybody can win. And, you know, Grossi's been someone that I've been following his stuff for a while. And then I think he finally subbed this fall and produces high. It's a lot of the content he produces is I don't want to say simple in the sense of like anyone can do it, but it's a very simple concept, but he's mastered it. He just absolutely mastered a simple concept, and it's really cool. Like I watch his channel for ways that I can get better with my channel, and but just the ultimate of just really finding ways to help smaller creators. I don't know. I'm sure there's other big creators that do it, but I just don't know of anyone who does it better than Grossi. So it's pretty cool. I got to find this house here. All right. I think this is the right one. We're going to turn the light back on here and figure out which one. We have 2 orders. Make sure we have the correct one. Yep, it's the right one. Match up our picture here. Well, that doesn't really give me too much context, but pretty sure I saw the right address on the mailbox. We're going to go drop that off here real quick. Couple other quick updates. Just because I wasn't delivering this weekend doesn't mean I didn't have any income coming in. Just as I was delivering that order, we just sold a baseball card for $2. Again, that's not anything huge, but I've got a lot of cards I'm just trying to scale out of and get rid of. And so at this point, it's kind of like, hey, $2 can get $1 back out of it and then put into other things. But we also have $200 in sales on Amazon alone today. So what's nice is as you build out these income streams, and I wouldn't really call eBay or Amazon passive because there is kind of work to do, but they do work in the sense that you can take a day off, and once you have it set up, it will still generate sales and income for you. So as we're kind of rolling through the rest of the night, if you guys got eBay or Amazon questions, it's not too late to at least dip your toe in the water to try to get some things sold here for fourth quarter. I've got some Facebook Marketplace sales that I'm trying to get knocked out here this week as well. So we're just trying to do it. And then a lot of you guys know, I'll turn the light off again back for these back rows. A lot of you guys know I'm on a debt-free journey myself. We just got, I have a bunch of credit card debt, but we just got credit card number 2 and 3 paid off this week. So, and of course, as you get these credit cards paid off, it gives you more money to then put towards paying off the next credit card. For those of you familiar with Dave Ramsey, he has this thing called the debt snowball. And I'm not following that plan 100% exactly, but as much of those principles as possible, we're trying to do to kind of knock things out. And we've been working to sell stuff as well, just free up cash and do that. And of course, part of this journey is the monetization of the YouTube channel. We have everything in process for the first level, which is like super chats and getting the store set up. It said it's going to take up to a month. And we're going to, in the meantime, push towards that next level, which is the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers. We just took a big chunk of those. Like, we literally just, we almost gained like 10%. We almost had 10% growth in subscribers tonight. Again, thanks again to Tom Grossi. If you guys missed that part, you're going to have to rewind to see it. Everybody came in representing their various teams and everything. It was really, really cool. So we've got about 2 miles left to get this drop off. I saw on the map when I picked it up. This drop off is almost exactly across the street from Turco Taco that we were just sitting at when we got raided by Grossi. And thankfully, we didn't have any orders that came in at the same time, so we could just sit and enjoy. I'm pretty much done with the night, but if you guys got anything else you want to talk about over the next few minutes, let me know. The plan is to be live, though maybe not at the start of the game because it is my wife's birthday tomorrow, but probably be live roughly the same time tomorrow as we did today, 9 p.m. for the Dolphins game. I will be repping my Dolphins jersey. As sad as our season has been, I will still stick with them as a long-suffering Dolphins fan. So we will be talking about Dolphins tomorrow night. So we'll have that going on, just kind of our normal food delivery stream. And then I'll be back to I'll probably have at least one sourcing day. I'm going to try to do a live Amazon sourcing Walmart stream at some point this week. So if you're wanting to learn about how to sell things on Amazon, we'll have that so you can kind of follow along with that as well. And we'll probably be doing food delivery streams most every supper, but we will be doing vertical live stream a lot more. But I mean, everything worked out perfect with the horizontal live stream here tonight. It's cool because I was on StreamYard, then I could throw comments up on the screen afterwards. Obviously, they come in crazy amount of time. And so if you missed some of it, I took a video of all the comments, so we're gonna just throw that up as a short probably here in the next day or two. I also recorded a couple of fun Cybertruck shorts today. So, and then we'll make sure this whole stream goes up as public afterwards. And then you can just rewatch it with chat if you want to see the whole Grossi stream when the Grossi posse came in. I've just been reminded multiple times this week that there are lots of good people in the world. Don't pay too much mind to that television set and what it tells you about the world. Pay much more attention to the people around you. You guys remember earlier this week, I was blessed by a $50 gift card from one of the restaurants I deliver from. We've gotten multiple cash tips this week, people going above and beyond. It's like, yeah, there are tough days in life, but I mean, it was just like, this is like the perfect way to cap off this week. Just, it's like the perfect ending to the week. Not like it was a perfect week, but just a synopsis of everything, and like getting to celebrate my son's birthday yesterday. Get to celebrate my wife's birthday tomorrow. Lisa, how's it going? We got raided by Tom Grossi tonight. You have to go back and watch the replay. We gained 60 subscribers in a span of 5 minutes. So Tom Grossi, the football streamer, he sent in his crew at halftime of the game tonight. Everybody came in. I'll show you this really quick. Here, actually, let me do this. I don't want the customer to wait. I'll be right back. We're gonna go. I gotta deliver this order really quick. I know it's so cool. You're gonna have to rewind. I mean, we got probably a couple hundred comments. Tom Grossi himself even posted in here, and I did some screenshots. I'm gonna make a little bit of content out of it too. But I would maybe like 30 minutes ago, guys. I would say that'd be my guess. About 30 minutes ago. Rewind and watch it with like the live chat on if you can do that. It was so cool. We were going for it, but I just didn't expect it was going to happen. Like we tried on Thursday, and then we tried tonight. And we got hit by them. Probably won't happen for another long while, but yeah. So we were at 581. Our subscriber. Oh, I'll be right back. I got to deliver the food. Hold on. All right, now I can relax. Yeah, chat went bonkers. So I don't know the exact number. We were right around like 781 before the raid, and we jumped to 840. I know that's a little blurry. But we gained almost. We almost went up by 10%. Subscribers almost went up by 10%, and then I'll show you. It's like the funniest. We peaked at 182 viewers. Like, let's see if I can show that. It's like backwards. See the spike there? 182 viewers came in at once, and not a single vile comment, not a single comment that needed to be moderated. Nothing. 389 views. We literally got like 7 watch hours in a span of like 15 minutes. It was so cool. And yeah, so we've just been kind of talking about this. It's just like evidence of like what we talk about, that you don't need to make someone else lose in order for you to win. You can win while other people win. You can help other people win while you're winning. And that's cool. All right, I'm gonna see, has our Uber. Oh yeah, we did have a small hidden tip on our Uber. It's not much, but that's okay. I wasn't expecting much. It wasn't a huge order. So it was just a flat $10 tip on that sushi order. We were quoted $11.50. We got $12.27. So I said like 50 cents to $1 hidden tip is kind of what I was expecting on it. And that's right where we landed. So I'm gonna work my way towards home here. I'm gonna be home during the day tomorrow. I just have office projects and paper piles galore. So even though I had off days this weekend for family, it wasn't really productive cleaning stuff. But I'll be live tomorrow night, probably around 9 Eastern. It's going to be like, we'll do that. I'm going to be rocking the Dolphins jersey. We'll be out talking football, doing late night deliveries like we're doing here tonight. Same old. Probably without the huge 160 viewer spike, but it's okay. Like, I'm just super thankful for it, and just just a great time. So I think I'm done for the night. I mean, we're gonna leave Uber on. I turned DoorDash off. I got 2 good DoorDash orders in a row. A total of 3 deliveries. Like, I don't want to mess with success. It's almost 11 o'clock in Old Peopleville down here. So we got 12. And what did we get on? So $31. Just, hour 45. So couldn't have asked for anything better. We do have the Patreon, patreon.com/Asideofhustle. I've got some paid member only exclusive that went up today. 75% on DoorDash. I forget, is that high or low for you? Where am I at after tonight? I'm at 78. Got slammed with bad orders on Friday. Took me from like 85 to 78, even with taking some. But at least we took both tonight. Just imagine, like, any other time having 180 random people show up to your stream and you don't have to moderate a single comment. Like, just cool. Cool stuff. I'm just smiling. I'm smiling. What you can do though, Jason, so if the scheduling side of things matters, you can schedule the full 7 days out while you're above. And then if you drop below, at least you're fully scheduled for everything that you want. The yo-yo strategy. So then anytime you pop up over 70, you can schedule 7 days out, or 6 days out, I guess, technically. Reserve the spots. And then even if you fall down to gold or silver, you got those spots reserved. And then if you ever hit that 70 mark again, then boom, reserve the next 6 days out. So I don't know. Scheduling may not be an issue in your market. In my market, it's horrible. Like, if you're not platinum, you really can't get on unless you're scheduled. And it's hard to schedule. It's hard to get scheduled unless you are platinum. It's kind of like one of those, which comes first. Oh, thank you, Jaeger, so much. We are, yeah. So the paid has a free 1 week trial. We just had our second paid patron finish their trial, so it actually shows up officially as 2 from my end. As soon as we get to the 5 paid patrons, I'm going to start doing a once a month hour-long patron-only kind of hangout stream, just like us talking about whatever. Basically, the idea being that's $25. That can replace one of my delivery hours of hanging out with you guys and talking about stuff. So, appreciate it so much, Jaeger. Joining Lisa and Blue Eyes is the other paid patron. Lisa and Blue Eyes are 2 paid patrons right now. So I put up some birthday pictures from yesterday for my son, and we got other stuff. I got another post scheduled to go. I think that one's for all members, free and paid, going up tomorrow, and I'm gonna really try to get some more content scheduled and generated to go here. Uber's sending us a 5 for 3, but I don't really care. I think I'm just gonna turn it off at this point. Yes. Awesome. Yes, I saw your comment, Lisa. I think I replied back to it as well. I didn't get back to all the comments on my community post on YouTube, but I did not skip last night just because the Hurricanes lost, even though it was very sad. I was just so, of course, so I'm thinking, hey, it's a Saturday off. I can rest and relax. My son is up at 5 a.m. for his birthday. Good. I can't get him out of bed at 6:30 on a school morning. In 5 a.m. on his birthday, he's up. So, didn't get any sleep in yesterday. Absolutely nothing. So, by the time like 9 o'clock rolled around when I was going to go back at it, I was like, I'm done. I'm totally done. So, well, awesome. So, Jaeger, welcome to the paid Patreon club. Appreciate you so much doing that. Just really cool stuff. We should, if everything goes as planned within the next month, we're on step 3. I'll show you guys. I'll show you before I log off. I was able to get steps 1 and steps 2 of the getting everything set up for YouTube done. Kids and Christmas, hey. Christmas is right around the corner. So I got steps 1 and 2. We're stuck on step 3 and said it could take up to a month. So it might take us a little longer than I had hoped to be able to get the super chats and stuff going, but I guess it'll give me some time to learn. So be live tomorrow night, 9 p.m. We will be probably every supper this week. So basically, I think the plan is going to be live for suppers, be live for any catering orders during the week, and then we'll probably try to do as full of a live as we can all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. We're looking for 1,000 more watch hours, and what was 220 subscribers is now 160 subscribers. So crazy. I mean, I was thinking to get the 1,000 subscribers by Christmas was going to be tough, but this really could be the boost we need. Now we're like going to just roll that momentum. We're just gonna. I mean, I was already going to push hard, but now we're going to really push hard because we got this momentum. We need 160 subscribers and probably about 980 watch hours would be my best guess. So the watch hours that put us over was the election day coverage. So that was Tuesday. That's what hit today. Tuesday's election day coverage hit today because we had like 100 watch hours. That put us over the top for that. I'll show you the stats one last time for the stream tonight. Again, if you're just tuning in now and you missed it, make sure you go back and rewind maybe 40 minutes ago. Tom Grossi, the football streamer, football commentary guy, his channel is, I think he said they were trying to hit 738,000. I think that was the number, subscribers tonight. Well, at halftime, they do raids of smaller creators who are doing like football talk. And Jason and I were talking some football, and we had the game in the title and sent in. We peaked at 182 concurrents. 182 people came in, 150 likes, gained 60 subscribers, all in the span of like 5 minutes. And yeah, so it was just super cool. Let me just show you a couple. I'll show you a couple things from the back end of the YouTube channel. Yeah, Jaeger, I wanted something different. I wanted to do something because everybody's like, whatever. There's politics and politics and politics, and I don't like this person. Like, I get it, but there's just something really unique that I realized about both. And whatever. You don't have to like either candidate or one or both. But I was like, there was a good lesson for each. So I try to bring stuff like that there. That stuff doesn't seem to play well on YouTube. I tried doing some of those things, and they always just seem to get like 30 to 50. I think it's maybe a little too off-brand, but that's the type of stuff I love, digging into personal reflection and stuff that I can learn and apply to my life and stuff like that. So here are a couple things. So we had like 3 eBay sales today, which is pretty cool. I think I can show you guys this. We did, I don't know if that's going to show up or not, but oh man, that's really right. Anyway, we did over $200 in sales today on Amazon, which is really nice. Okay. So our stream did just tonight's stream did like 12 watch hours in less than 2 hours. But the views you can see when the Grossi Posse showed up, the views went there, and then I love the concurrent viewer spike. Just like boom. Just like just concurrent viewers just pop. We peaked at 182. So I'm gonna take some of these screenshots here because all these won't be able to go. And then in that spike, we had 570 messages and reactions during that spike as well. So this could be like the only time it ever happens because he's always looking for new streamers. He's not going to constantly be sending things out. You know, they're trying to find help new people and stuff like that. But yeah, we've been bouncing back and forth between 8:30 and 8:40. I'm sure we're gonna, a chunk of them we're gonna end up losing over the next couple days, and I understand that. But just even temporarily, it just gives us just a huge boost, algorithmic boost, and everything else with that. So I'll show you. This is where we're at on the application process of the monetization, and I think I might do a video for the channel for like our YouTube creator people, just a little bit about, okay, this is what I've had to go through and different things like that. So yeah, shout out to the guy. I've got that. I've left Jason's thing up there. So if you are a football fan, if you have like any marginal liking of football whatsoever, there's commentary stuff, but he also has just a series that he does. He does some like comedy stuff as well. So please, if you're a football fan, give him a sub. It's like his support, and it's not just us. I mean, they rated multiple channels, and they do this Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night. They do it, and we were the ones that were picked tonight, and so that's like just super cool. And so it's like we gotta, we can't send as much love to him as he sent to us, but we can still send love. And so it was cool for those of you who got to at least watch it on replay and stuff like that. I mean, we started gunning for it on Thursday, but I just didn't think it was going to work that quick. But it helps. It helps to be new. But you got to get out there. You just got to get out there because you just never know when the right person is going to see your stream. And maybe eventually some of these people too will be interested in some of the stuff we're talking about beyond just the football talk. But we will be back with football talk tomorrow night. Probably 9 o'clock would be my guess. It's probably going to be about the same thing. Probably like a 2-hour stream, like 9 to 11. Do football. If the game's going really well, stay on a little bit longer. I'm not going to always be doing on StreamYard. I just wanted to test it out, just to kind of see. So yeah, and Plain Sharks for giving the shout out for us on Thursday, and then they followed through this week. Yeah, I feel bad that Plain Sharks missed it. So I'm going to try to make sure. So if you see him in one of the chats, make sure. I guess I'm assuming it's him, but if you see Plain Sharks in one of the chats, gotta let him know. And I'm gonna make sure that this goes up as public. This whole stream goes up as public, and I'll try to go back and find the timestamp too. Like just do intro and Tom Grossi Posse raid, so that way everybody can go back and see it and do that. That's basically what we got. We're gonna be done here for the night. Appreciate you guys as always. Grossi Posse, a shout out to you. If there's any Grossi Posse still listening, please let it be known. We small creators appreciate this, and it does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. And so have a good night to everybody. You guys know the Patreon, you know the email, all that good stuff. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.